Hey, I just wanted to take a minute to show you guys how to use our new database. It's got some really cool features in it. And so I'm hoping that just by showing you some of the things, you'll be able to utilize a lot of those as you facilitate this semester. So first of all, we're going to start with logging in. So you can do that one of two ways. First of all, you should have received an email that tells you that you've been made a leader of a group. So you are welcome to click on that. So here's that email that I received. So you can click on that where it says view group and it'll take you right to it, logging you in and everything. Or if you don't have access to that email, you can go right here to stonegate.churchcenteronline.com, and from there you want to click on groups, and we're going to go to women's groups, and I'm going to log in. So here it's going to ask you for your email address, just whichever one you have registered with Stonegate. And then you're going to ask it to send you a login link. My account has 2 people attached to that address, so I'm going to click my name, and it says check your inbox, and you will find that it's going to come to you relatively quickly. So here's the email, and I'm going to click login now, and that's going to take me right into my account, and it's going to have all of my groups in there. I have a lot of groups. You'll only have a couple, so you'll want to scroll to the one that you want to access. I'm going to use the Women's Bible Study as our example. Once you're in, you'll see there's this green bar at the top that says you're viewing it as a leader. So just be aware that you have options that members won't have. So from here, if there are things that you want to change about this information, you can edit that here. And that just makes all of these now editable. You can change anything you want. If you do change stuff, make sure you let Ashley know. She'll want to make sure that we're updating everything, not just this page. Okay, so don't change the contact email or the contact phone. We do want to leave those with Ashley, but of course anything that she can't answer, that would be something for you. She'll send it directly to you. Okay, I'm just going to cancel these changes because I didn't make any changes, so that's the first thing. Okay, so we're going to scroll down past the basic group info, and you can see down here it has this thing where it says upcoming events. Now we've already preloaded all of your classes for the semester, but what you can do if you would like to is go in there and add them again and say specifically what y'all are going to be doing that week. Your participants may, the members of your class may really enjoy that. If you do that, I don't feel like you need to, but it's definitely something you can do. So it's going to have everything for the entire semester. If you load it, you'll see that it's going to go through the whole semester. One thing that's neat about this feature that I really like is you can actually subscribe to the calendar as a leader or as a member. So when you do that, it'll say, how do you want to subscribe? I use Apple Calendar, which means that when I subscribe, I then have all my classes are loaded onto my calendar on my phone. So that's really nifty, I think. So that's another feature that we have. Like I said, members can subscribe, so can leaders. So that is your new calendar. So let's scroll on past the calendar, and you'll see here we've got your member list. As a leader, you can see everyone, all of their information. If you don't have a picture associated with yours, you might put that in there. I think members will find that helpful. And again, you can see everyone's information. You can see that it's got their email addresses as well as their phone numbers. Now, what's really neat about this is you don't need to copy and paste all these into the email account that you use. You can just click this green text up here and email the entire group. You can see it will send it a copy to you as well, so you'll have a copy of whatever you send in your inbox and be able to send everybody an email all at once. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of this, you'll see where you can also process requests. You can do that here when there are pending applications. You can just click to allow, or you'll also be receiving in your email, if somebody wants to join your class, you'll see here that it'll send that directly to you, and you can just click on view group applications, and it'll take you, again, log you right in and take you right to that page. There is the option of adding a member here where you can do it manually. We would prefer that you didn't do that just because we want all of our women here at Stonegate to learn how to use the system, because they'll use it for everything, whether it's a registration or signing up for a group or whatever. And so we prefer that they do that. So only use that in special situations. The last thing I'm going to show you is the second part over here where it says resources. When you click that, you can see that you have the ability to add resources. These are PDFs or photos or pictures or GIFs or whatever you want to upload that you want your class to have access to. So you can see here, this class has 2 already attached to it. One you can see is for leaders only, so this is something that they're just sharing but leaving here so both of them can see it. And then another one is a photo for the entire class to see. So if you want to add a resource, super simple. You're just going to go browse and find that file that you want. Click open. You can give it a name, a description, tell it who you want to see that, and click create resource, and it'll add that to that list right here. So like I said, really neat features. We hope you find these useful. If you have any questions or you're not sure how to use something, let us know, but please play with it. You're not going to break it. We can undo or redo anything, so we would love for you to utilize this feature. If you have any questions, give me or Ashley a call. We'll be happy to help you and walk you through that. Thanks a lot, ladies.